Hi Resonators, welcome to Tammyosity. I'm Tammy. I'm making another gift and this gift is kind of special. It's a graduation gift and it's for the last party of the season at our venue. The reason it's special is because this graduate was here when she turned 15 for her quinceañera and now she's back for her graduation. So let's watch the video and see how her gift turned out. Here are some of the products that I'll be using. I'm going to use this butterfly temporary tattoo, this chain from my collection of junk jewelry, some glitter. I got some chunky pink glitter, and some opal iridescent glitter. And then I'll be using the trinket tray mold and the pearl copper white from Black Diamond Pigments, or Black Diamond mica powder. Okay, I need to figure out how do I want this chain, but before I do that, I gotta clean up the mold. We don't want any specks of dust in it. I'm kind of thinking I want the chain to kind of droop down into the sides of the trinket tray. Look like it's hanging on the sides. Let's see, can I figure this out? But then I also want to come across the trinket tray too. I'm just trying to figure out how can I make it droop and then still have enough to come across. Yeah, I don't like it. Let's put it back the way I had it at the beginning of the video. So I'm filling in the trinket tray edges and I just want it to come across. There we go, perfect. I cut the butterfly and I want to check my placement, make sure that it's going to fit in this divide where the chain is dividing the trinket tray. Make sure that fits in there. Before I chose the butterfly temporary tattoo, I selected a bunch of images and I sent them all to the graduate's mom so she could help me pick out which one she would like the best. She picked out the pink butterflies because pink is her favorite color. And the butterflies always make them think of Grandma. So Grandma died a month before the graduate was born. Every time they see butterflies, they think of their grandma. So I said that is going to be so special. And I just happen to have these silicone stamps with one that says "so very special." It's perfect. I couldn't have asked for anything better. So I want to use this to have those words stamped into the resin when I demold it. Silicone sticks to silicone very well, also temporarily. So I'm just pushing it down, making sure that it's stuck so that none of the resin goes in between these two silicone pieces. I don't want this chain to be so straight, so rigid. I want it to have a little more relaxed look about it. So I'm just trying to get something that looks a little relaxed so it's not pulled taut. The first layer of resin that I'm going to pour is clear because I want the chain to show through on the lip of the trinket tray. So just a little clear resin. Hold the chain down. I also want to do clear resin on the silicone stamp with the words and some clear resin on the chain going through the middle so that any colored resin isn't hiding that chain. I want to make sure that chain is seen. The clear resin has kind of gotten a little carried away, so I just want to scoop some of that away. I don't want that to be there. I want to do some color in there. And I'm spraying some 91% isopropyl alcohol just to pop any of those little bubbles that are hanging around. I also want to just sort of squeeze around the sides, making sure that there aren't any bubbles underneath the chain. Push all the bubbles out. I want to make sure it's nice and clear on the top edge. I poured some of the clear resin in 2 of these little cups, and I just want to mix in the different shades of glitter to create some layers alongside that chain. In this next cup, I have Black Diamond's Ghost Copper Pearl, which is beautiful. And now it's time to start getting creative with some sparkly bling. I started with this glitter next to the chain because it's less overpowering. It won't cover up the chain, it won't hide it. You'll still be able to see it. And then alongside that, we'll do the other color, which is a chunky pink color. And that pink one, what I really like about it is there's some stars mixed in, but not too many. Just occasionally you'll see a glitter star peeking through all the chunky glitter. It's really cute. If glitter doesn't say 18-year-old girl, I'm not sure what does. This is that gorgeous Ghost Copper Pearl, and her favorite color is pink, which of course this is pink, it's white, but it has this ghost copper in it, so when the light hits it right, you're still seeing pink even though it's white. It's beautiful. I have some leftover glitter here, so now that the clear resin that I put in first has had a chance to set up a bit, I can pour this glitter around the edges without the risk of it overpowering the chain. It shouldn't seep through too much. Oh, look at that. On video, you can see the words kind of showing through. I don't think I could see that when I was making the project, but there it is, showing through. In this step right now, I'm not going to fill the mold completely because I don't want to risk the white overpowering the glitter and the chain. I need to make sure that chain stays preserved in the clear. So I won't be topping it off. I'm going to wait till this first layer sets up, and then I'll come and top it off later. I only did glitter at the ends, so I did a pink glitter at one end and then I did the opal glitter at the other end. On the edges, I didn't really have any glitter except what seeped over from the chain. Off camera, I topped it off. I actually mixed up the Ghost Copper Pearl with another mica powder called Aphrodite Obsession, which is kind of a mauve color, and it also has a ghost in it. And when I mixed it up together, I made this really lighter, mauve-y, kind of pinky color, which I thought looked gorgeous. Look how pretty that looks. So let's demold. Ooh, look how pretty. And the sticker there, the what do you call it? The stamp with the letters, the words on it. It stayed right in position, right where it's supposed to. I just need to pick that out of there. But look at the glitter. It's so sparkly, and the chain, it's perfect. You can see the chain. So now I need to just get that stamp out of there. Okay, I've got the stamp out. It's kind of hard to see what it says. It says "so very special," but I'm going to paint that in before I do a top coat of clear resin. I'm just using a craft paint. It's called Tin. That's the name of the color. It's a metallic color, metallic gray. And I'm just going to paint in the words so that you'll be able to see them. Now I'm just going to wipe away the excess paint so that only the letters are filled in. With the letters all filled in, it's now time to apply these cute little pink temporary tattoo butterflies. First, I just need to figure out the perfect placement. And I like the antennas of the large butterfly. It seems to underline the words just perfect. So that's perfect right there. And then the smaller butterfly should fly a different direction. And I like how the edge is just barely on the glitter. It's perfect, perfect placement. And you apply the temporary tattoos to resin the same way you do to your skin. You just use a damp washcloth to get the backing wet, and that will make the front side of it stick to the resin. And fast forward a couple minutes and we're ready to take that away. And it just slips away and you're left with the image. Look how cute that is. That's even better than I thought it would be. That is so cute. Okay, let me give you a closer look here. You can see the chain and the lip edge, a little bit of glitter. You can see the chain going across there. How cute are those butterflies? It turned out even cuter than I thought it would be. Okay, so now temporary tattoos are completely dry and I'm ready to do the top coat, and you can also get a sneak peek at my next project. I'm going to be using that flamingo temporary tattoo that you see up there in the corner on the next project. And then I have these crystals here. I used some leftover resin from another project, which kind of matches the back side of this trinket tray. And the colors complement the butterflies very nicely. So I'm just putting down some clear resin, and this will cover up the temporary tattoos and the words so they stay preserved underneath the resin. And it's also going to hold down the little crystal cluster, and that crystal cluster will make a great ring holder in the trinket tray. No matter how clean you are, there's always going to be something flying around in the air that lands in your resin. The struggle is real, people. Now it's time to place the crystal cluster, and I was kind of messing around with this off camera, figuring out the best placement. And what I liked is that I had one of the edges just touching the line of the glitter there. I thought that was perfect placement. And that's all I'm going to show you on my next project. So here it is out in the sunlight, and you can see how the white, how I told you it kind of looks pink in the right light, and right here you can really see how it looks pink. There's the letters, so very special. It's so cute. Then the butterflies, look at all the bling, it's very blingy. This actually turned out so much better than I thought it would. And it was nice to have a chance to play with glitter. I hardly ever do that because it seems like I'm always making gifts for men, not for the girls. So this turned out just so cute. I love it. And I made this keychain for her too, kind of using the same color scheme. The butterfly, it's blue, but it also kind of picks up on the blue in the opal glitter. You can't really see it in this picture in the right light though. You can see how the blue in the butterfly matches the blue in the opal glitter. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I can't wait to show you my next project.